gudoomiyaha golaha baarlamaanka gudoomiyaha maxkamadda wasiirada marti sharafta maanta halkan isugu timid marwada koowaad ee qaranka marwe fardoos marwadii hore ee qaranka marwe kaltuun dhammaan waxaan ku salaamayaa salaamta islaamka assalaamu calaykum waraxmatullaahi wabarakaatu waxaad madaxweyne ii ogolaataa inaan khudbaddayda af ingiriisi ku soo jeediyo si adduun weynuhu aan afkeenna aan fahminin uu farriinteenna u qaato Your Excellency President Abdurrahman Mohammed Abdullahi, Her Excellency the First Lady of my country, Somaliland, Her Excellency the former First Lady of Somaliland, Their Excellencies, the Vice Presidents, the current Vice President of my country, Somaliland, the former Vice Presidents, the Chair, the Speaker of the House of Gurti, the Speaker of the House of Parliament, Their Excellencies, the diplomats who are guests in my country, Somaliland, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we commemorate 65 years when Somaliland first gained its independence from Great Britain on the 26th of June, 1960. This anniversary is not only a national milestone, it is a moment of reflection, a moment for all of us to value peace, to value democracy, to value responsibility, statehood, and a nation who respects democracy and also reminds all those who are here tonight to remember the Charter of the United Nations that promotes self-determination. For me, this day is both a national, who are here, and personal honor, self-determination. I speak as a former cabinet minister, but also as an older woman who has lived of our country's journey. I have lived its hopes, its hardships, and its extraordinary resilience. And I am proud to have contributed in a very small way to this development. On this day, in 1960, the world recognized the state of Somaliland as a sovereign nation. We gained our independence from Great Britain through a royal proclamation from Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. My country was recognized by the State of Israel, who recognized my country again in 2025. My country was honored to have the agreement and the exchange of letters delivered by Her Majesty's government to the United Nations. My country is honored to have been recognized by China, and these are congratulatory notes. My country was recognized by the United States of America, and my country, on the 26th of June 1960, was also recognized by 30 countries, among whom Egypt. Egypt, who, like Somaliland, also joined another nation, and like Somaliland, also withdrew from that union without being punished or shown any hardship for doing so. My country was independent on the 26th of June when Somalia was still an Italian colony. Somalia, who claims today that it owns Somaliland, when it knows very well that it does not own Somaliland. The reins of government of my country, Somaliland, were handed over to His Excellency Mohammed Haji Ibrahim Igal, Allah yarhamah, who served his people with dignity and pride, and whom I also honor as my first husband. In 1993, he became the second president of Somaliland, guiding our post-war reconstruction and laying the foundations for the peace and governance we enjoy today. His leadership remains one of the pillars upon which modern Somaliland is built. 5 days after independence, Somaliland voluntarily attempted a union that was never ratified, never formalized, and never legal. This union failed and brought immense suffering. It brought suffering to the nation of Somaliland, to our people, to our children, to our civilians, and to our country. Our cities were destroyed, our people were targeted, our voices were silenced. The country with whom we attempted this informal union collapsed in 1991, leaving Somaliland with a neighbor that has become an embarrassment to Africans, and which has given a bad name to all ethnic Somalis. But our spirit, the spirit of Somaliland, the spirit of the people of Somaliland, never died. In 1991, the collapse of the Somali state, Somaliland reclaimed its sovereignty. Since then, 6 presidents have worked hard to rebuild our nation without international assistance. We relied on ourselves. We relied on our elders. We relied on our men and women. We relied on our youth, our business community, and we relied on our diaspora. Together, we achieved what many believed was impossible. We ended conflict through dialogue. We demobilized our militia using our own national mechanism and traditional mechanism of reconciliation. We built democratic institutions from the ground up. We developed our constitution. We held multiple peaceful elections. We maintained stability in one of the world's most fragile regions. These achievements, ladies and gentlemen, were not an accident. They reflect a steady track record built through sacrifice, discipline, determination, and above all, unity. Today, as a peaceful and democratic nation, we say clearly, Somaliland is not asking for sympathy. We are asking for the recognition of the sovereignty that was once first granted to us 65 years ago. We have demonstrated responsible governance, contributed to regional stability, and shown democratic commitment. We have been a reliable partner in peace, security, and counterterrorism. We have shown that African-led, community-driven state building can succeed. Recognition is not a political favor. It is an acknowledgement of facts. We have come far, but our journey continues. We must protect the peace we built with our own hands. We must strengthen our democratic institutions. We must invest in our youth, uplift our women and children. And above all, we must remain united, for unity is our greatest strength and asset. To our youth, you have inherited a nation built through sacrifice. Remember to honor those who came before you, who protected the peace that you were born into. Your education, creativity, and courage are the engines of our future. Use them wisely, proudly, and in service to your country. This nation was built by dreamers. Be among those who carry that dream forward. Ladies and gentlemen, we are also proud of the recognition extended to us by the State of Israel on the 26th of June, 2025, and we congratulate our President for earning and working hard to gain this recognition from Israel. We welcome all nations and partners who chose to engage with Somaliland in a spirit of mutual respect. Our doors remain open to all who wish to trade with us, invest in our economy, and participate in the development and progress of our country. Somaliland stands ready to work with every friend who believes in peace, cooperation, and shared prosperity. As we mark 65 years since our first independence, let us honor our past, safeguard our present, and build a future worthy of the sacrifices made for us. Somaliland was born in hope. It survived through resilience, and it will thrive through unity. May Allah protect Somaliland. May Allah bless our martyrs. May Allah guide our leaders. May Allah strengthen our unity. May Allah grant us peace and the recognition we rightly deserve. Long live Somaliland. Long live our people. Long live our independence. And thank you very much. Walhamdulillah. Ilahayow waxaad raalli ka tahay camalkayga ka yeel. Wassalaamu calaykum waraxmatullaahi wabarakaatu.